Halfway through the Champions League group stages. ONANA, what's my name? ONANA, Andre. He's finally done something good.
You know what?
Go on, Sub.
Well played from him.
You were sat right there.
Well played.
They can't see where you were sat.
Well played from him, you know, because we've all been giving him a lot of stick.
Both of them?
United fans, non-United fans, everyone's jumped on him. And rightly so, obviously.
100%.
He's made a lot of high-profile errors in big games. And he's cost us in some games.
Yes.
Yesterday was our saviour.
100%.
Yeah. He made one world-class save early in the second half.
I've seen that, yeah.
And the penalty save at the end was just...
Harry Maguire building a good form. Would you keep playing him now, Sub? All jokes aside.
Yeah, I would. The reason being is let's actually see now. We're playing the best team in the league on Sunday.
Manchester City, yeah, big game, Manchester Derby.
Let's see what this kid actually is made about. I still have no doubt that his future should be away from Manchester United. However, we can only judge him on how he's playing. 3 games, we've not played anyone amazing, but he's done well for what he's needed to do. Yeah. And he actually has been a standout player. You know, you got to give him his flowers, innit?
To be fair, Sub, yeah, give him his flowers, because I was going to say, when he doesn't play well, we all jump on him, regardless of the opposition. And we actually point out the opposition, because normally,
the thing is, like, you've got players like Sancho who have obviously disregarded anything that the manager said.
And they down the tools,
down the tools, exactly. Whereas Maguire, obviously, we know he chats shit in the media, especially when he's away with the England camp.
No, you're right, that's so.
Cojones come out. Southgate, fucking, God knows, man, he makes him, he thinks he's Ronaldo or something.
Magdini?
It's mad, man.
He really turns into Magdini?
Honestly, it's mad, but basically, I think if he plays well on Sunday, I've got no doubt that City are probably going to tear us one, in all honesty, the way we've been playing.
Well, to be fair, the Manchester Derby's always been unpredictable ever since Pep's been here.
100%. I mean, it's a game we can win.
100%. No, that's not even a joke. Like,
no doubt. We've beaten everyone at Old Trafford in the last year or two, so it's not.
What was the score last year?
2-1.
To Manchester City?
To United.
Oh, to United at Old Trafford.
The famous Bruno Fernandes goal when Rashford was running through.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't think that was offside.
Bruno says leave
it. Yeah. That passionate finish. Was he crying in the celebration?
He ran over to the linesman and because they put the flag up, didn't they, for Rashford?
Oh, yes.
And he started flipping.
Yeah.
No, he didn't touch it. The way he pressured the ref, that alone.
How do you think you're going to do then after Copenhagen, Sheffield United? Let's be real, I'll quickly summarise.
Maguire?
No, Manchester United as a whole. You've scraped through both games. The victory is a victory.
I think where we are in the table, even in the Premier League, considering how shit we've been, it's positive how shit we've been, like where we still are. Because I'll be real with you, like how bad we've been in these opening 10 games, like all competitions. We could easily say we've just been a bit better than the relegation.
I'm just thinking in my head, we might do a special podcast pre-weekend because there's a lot of big games coming up. El Clasico and Manchester Derby. Yeah. And we'll do a combined 11 for both of them, if you know what I mean. And then we'll get into United then more. Because I was thinking right now to ask you, you're going to say, Didi, you're waffling again, bro. I was going to say, what's your preferred 11 to go into Sunday for the Manchester Derby, but you're right, it'll be a bit of a waffling and that. We'll do that in a separate podcast. On to Bayern Munich, did really well, beat Galatasaray, did a good job for you lot. I think
solid.
I watched the highlights. Musiala, I got a question for you. So start, bench, sell. Bellingham, Pedri, Musiala. Right, I did this last year.
Right now,
I did it last year, and last year
Pedri gets sold.
Yeah. But last year, I started Pedri because you know I'm a Pedri fanboy.
You got to go with
what's going on right now.
What's going on right now and how they're performing. And to be fair, the Bellingham and Musiala have been consistent for a while.
Not just consistent, I think they've
reached new levels this season.
Yeah, team standout players this season.
They've reached new levels.
They're carrying their team.
I'll be real with you. Other than probably the physical presence, he's got everything that Bellingham has.
I don't know, better dribbling world football than Musiala as well at his age. Wow, man, he keeps. Lothar Matthäus said, and I thought.
A lot of energy. Box to box, but a lot of energy box to box. He's got a good finish on him. He's fast, he's technical, he's a good passer. I think he's done well. England
missed out. You know what, Lothar Matthäus, I heard him last year say that he's a German Messi. And a lot of that gets thrown around every time. You know what? It's not far off. This kid can dribble so good. Chelsea have missed out. Obviously, he came from the academy and he's representing Germany as well. Harry Kane scored. Easy goal, tap in. Maro Icardi, man, that guy loves the bloody Panenka. So, do you think they're going to beat him?
Oh, if they've beaten him away, they definitely
at Allianz, yeah?
They should beat him at home. They've dealt with them in that atmosphere. They've got their own fans behind them. I think they'll beat Galatasaray. I think United will beat Copenhagen just about again.
3 games in, what do you make of Bayern Munich so far, bro? They're not the same Bayern Munich that we normally see. I know it's only 3 games.
They don't look that good. Even though they've won 3 games, you know, people will say, well,
it's not as dominant on the pitch. They let you lot score 3 goals past him.
At their ground.
At their ground.
Yep. And the funny thing is, it might lie on that final game at home against Bayern for us to qualify. If we can win our next game, that is.
Copenhagen away.
Yeah, Copenhagen away.
Go on then, give us your prediction.
For that game?
Yeah, because we don't do the previews. So.
I think United will win it.
What score?
By 1 goal, I don't know.
Okay, by 1 goal.
I don't know.
Right, on to the next group.
2-1.
We'll move on to Real Madrid's group. Jude Bellingham, once again, generational. Only Cristiano Ronaldo has started this good for Real Madrid. Wow. I always mention it when we're mentioning Jude Bellingham, but the guy keeps doing it. Sick finish.
Do you know what it is?
He's got everything. He really has.
He's got everything.
More than everything, so right. He's got the maturity and leadership. At such a young age, right, is very rarely seen in football, man.
No, we don't see it too often. And do you know what it is? It's these type of players that produce from such a young age with consistency that end up being the world beaters for life.
Oh yeah, he's already won.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if he carries on the way he's going, he will be regarded in the same breath as
some of the greats. I know sometimes me and you talk about him, we say, oh, his attitude's a bit too much on the pitch. I think that's his driving force though. People used to say about Wayne Rooney, I'll give you an example, right? Oh, he's got too much aggression about him. Do you take the aggression out of Wayne Rooney? Who is that? He's not Wayne Rooney.
No, he's not him.
He's just Wayne. Yeah. Rooney's gone. It's no straight up.
No, you're right.
Remember when there was a period at Manchester United, he was getting a few yellow cards and everything. And I think Fergie said in an interview, you can't take that out of the guy. The player's gone. And I think Jude Bellingham's got that part of his makeup.
Certain players need a specific kind of attribute to make them push forward.
Yeah.
With Bellingham, you're right. I think he thrives off being the main man.
And I think he thrives off confrontation on the pitch, if you know what I mean. I'm the man. I'm going to
show
you I'm the man.
He's quite a tall lad and he's a big lad. You know, he's strong.
Like against Italy.
And he knows what he's doing.
Oh, technically he's amazing.
You know what I mean?
Bro, against Italy, right? Did you see him? He did a Sergio Busquets special. Cristante touched him here. He's grabbing his face and everything. He's on the flush. He's got the dark arts. Like I said, he's very, very mature. His leadership. Vinny, best performance of the season so far. He's come under a lot of fire so far this season. Him and Rodrigo. They haven't hit the heights.
You know what it is? There's a lot of racism going on as well in Spain.
Sevilla. What do you say then about Real Madrid? Have they got a weak team? If Sergio Ramos was part of this team, would Vinny be getting bullied? Bro, he was bullying them on the weekend.
I mean, they still got Rudiger.
He's not Pepe or Ramos, I'm sorry.
I still think he's...
So, back in the day, right, when Messi and these boys used to come, yo, they were getting bullied. Everyone was getting bullied. Ramos would bully anyone. I seen a clip today when Ronaldo had that poor start to the season in 2018 and them Spanish reporters were singing Donde estas y a seven, whatever that song. Who's the one that's singing at the end of the season with him? Ramos calls Ronaldo to the camera. He goes, come in the camera, let's start singing the song. Ramos was the leader. Remember, I think we were talking about that day as well. It was the force of personality, the cult of personality of Sergio Ramos is massive.
Yeah,
and in that Real Madrid team, as much as, alright, maybe not as much, just below Ronaldo's importance is Sergio Ramos, in my opinion.
Throughout them years, yeah.
Leadership, psychological, everything.
The thing is, you need a proper spine to a team. You need a core. And obviously, Ramos was important to that spine.
All great teams have had great leaders, especially at centre-backs.
Spine.
And a great, yeah. Casillas, him, Pepe, Alonso, even Alonso when it was Cruz and Modric and Ronaldo. Casemiro, yeah, and Bale and Benzema, Ronaldo.
Team, man.
They kept the same team for 3 straight seasons.
Brilliant team.
Amazing. And Carlo Ancelotti in his final season seems to be getting the job done at the moment. Rodrigo scored as well.
To be honest with you, I think Real Madrid are going to get to the final again this year.
Again? Well, it's not a surprise no more.
I think, it's easy to say it, but I think with the talent they've got, with the age, the youth, it's mixing in quite nicely.
Bellingham's winning the Ballon d'Or if these lot get to the final.
If they win the final.
Or there's Euros this season as well.
And
that will actually count a lot.
Massive.
But you know what? England's team is so good. The squad is so good. He's maturing even more. In my opinion, I said this on the group that day, they're the favourites.
It depends on the draw again.
Yeah, they're the favourites.
Doesn't matter. When they come up against someone big, they always tend to box.
No, but right now, it's gone past that stage. They played big teams and lost them.
I think France are still the favourites.
For me, I'm going to put my head on the line. I'll say England are the favourites for the Euros.
Portugal are even bigger favourites than England.
And Portugal's team is good. Martinez, but Martinez was in charge of the golden generation of Belgium. He got his tits up there, mate.
You never know him. This might be the team for him.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he's learned from his mistakes, the same way England might have learned from their mistakes, and now they've all matured.
We'll see
It's a
what
good tournament. I do think they are the three favourites, though. Overall, if you do pick three, it's France, Portugal, and England. Spain and Italy, they're not the same. Talking of Italy, we'll move on. Napoli, Kvaradona, sick assist, Raspadori, nice goal. Good Napoli and Real Madrid, it does seem like they're both going through there. Knockouts. So what can we say, mate? And on to Arsenal now. Jesus. And wait, before...
What a goal.
Oh yeah, go on then. I'll tell you who that goal reminded me of. Classic Del Piero, mate. Cutting in from the left. Remember, I was showing you that day, Del Piero's own goal. No, I was showing Frey, not you. Del Piero had the zone named after him back in the day. In the first 4 or 5 years of his career, he was known for cutting in off the left and bending into the top corner. That's what Jesus did there. And his assist, oh, filthy turn, mate. Did you see the assist? The Cruyff turn. And then he put it through to Martinelli.
Martinelli's on it, man.
Bro, the burners he's got, his acceleration.
Martinelli's on it, man.
Bad player.
What? He is constantly growing.
Listen,
I've already said this. I've been saying this for a while, but I think he's one of the best wingers.
He's not Vinny level.
No, he's not Vinny yet, but...
I had a debate with an Arsenal fan at the start of the season.
I don't think he's as far off as you probably think.
But for me, Vinny's in the top 5 players in the world. So you're saying Martinelli will be what, top 10 next season, year after? He's got the potential and ability.
If he can produce this season and Arsenal can lead a sustained title challenge, then why not?
Bro, do you know that goal what he showed yesterday was that he's adding a bit of composure and product because he rounded the goalkeeper with a lot of acceleration.
He knows where the back of the net is. The boy knows where the back of the net is.
No, but I think he needs to improve on that. Then he'll take it to the next level. That's what Vinny has got to his game.
He's young, isn't he? How old is he? 22?
Yeah. Vinny's what, 24 as well now. They both play on the left wing, both Brazilian.
This is the age where you
go to the next level.
Thriving, start getting better and looking to get better and adding more goals to your game, more assists and looking for success. And obviously for Martinelli, if Arsenal can't challenge or if they can't win something soon, then he'll be on his skates.
Well, talking of young players, Elia Wahiwa said to everyone, watch out for sick volley, proper strikers volley. They drew, one all was it? Lundman against PSV, yeah, they did. Jamal Bakayoko scored a nice 25-yarder, left foot into the bottom corner. So Arsenal's group, it was Lons.
Arsenal are top.
Yep, and...
You know what? If Lons could have taken the 3 points, it would have been big for them.
Who's going to get with them? Sevilla look like what I said, bro, conspiracy theorists.
I think Lons, I backed Lons.
You did anyway, yeah.
So I'm backing Lons.
So Lons and Arsenal to go through.
Yeah.
I was going to say Declan Rice, really good man. Again, I know I said it on the weekend, but he's proving us, wrong.
You know what? You got to give Arsenal credit because the Sevilla atmosphere can be a bit hostile. Spain in general, some of the grounds.
Sevilla is very hostile. Yeah. We both know that, mate. So, last season,
for them to come through that and get the win in the end, they've done well. But Sevilla did have a few chances.
That's funny that they beat you lot, then they beat you straight after.
There you go.
Gave us a right good spanking in the Europa League, didn't they? They're just them. Oh, your boy, bro, Bres Mendes. What the hell? You mentioned him in the first week. He scored now in each Champions League week. So 3 goals in 3 games. Good goal, bro.
He's trying to emulate Bruno.
No, really good goal. They dominate the game from what I've seen. I watched the highlights against Benfica. Estadio de Luz. That's a big result. Benfica rarely lose at home, right? This guy picked him from the left, started the move, carried on, came back to him. Nice finish. And again, though, it does seem like a bit of a player, this guy. Not just that he's Bruno Fernandes, his doppelganger. He actually seems like a bit of a footballer, this guy, man.
No, I think he's an up-and-coming... I don't think he's young, but he's not old either, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's in the middle.
Probably about 24, 25.
Reaching peak ages now.
It might be. Might be one of them players like Bruno that he needs to go to a club and then...
Yeah, you don't always get your opportunity.
You don't always get it straight away.
No, of course.
Not everyone's Haaland, not everyone's Mbappe.
Yeah, you're not. No, 100%. And in that group, Inter Milan, now that we're talking about them, Alexis Sanchez. Hey, at the age of 34, still doing bits, bro. You know what? He's actually had a good end to his career, Marseille, good spell last season. He won the Scudetto at Inter. He's come back to Inter now. He's having a good end to his career, man. Worst period of his career? Manchester United, really, if you look at it. Other than that, Alexis Sanchez was at the top career. Udinese, Barca.
He wasn't good at Barca.
He was all right.
He was all right.
Better at Barca than he was at you lot.
Yeah, better at anyone that he was at. He was a lot.
Big stain on his career, unfortunately.
Man. He was shy.
But he did well there. Çalhanoğlu got a penalty for him as well. So they beat Salzburg 2-1. Feyenoord, I told you so. They're going to be the ones to watch out for.
Hey, do you know what? I was thinking, I gave him a bit of thingy, didn't I?
Remember, you laughed at me a bit.
When we did the predictions for the group.
Yo.
I said, who did I say finished bottom?
Them.
Was it them?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Celtic.
Was it Celtic or them?
One of them, innit? You just said them or Celtic. You were going for them.
Celtic. I think they were my third choice. and Atleti and who was it? Who's the fourth team?
Well, Atleti, Celtic, Feyenoord, Lazio.
Lazio, sorry. Lazio, my second choice.
Well, I want to talk about someone. I mentioned El Yawahi last week. This week's player, Santiago GIMINEZ, up front, Mexican for Feyenoord. They bought him last season. They won the Eredivisie. He was the top scorer for them. Got 15 goals. He's 22 years old. Proper number 9. He looks like this guy. He got a double today. He scored 15 goals this season already in 11 games. No joke, bro. And I tell you, fun fact. That's some numbers, bro.
Some numbers, bro.
Right foot, left foot, header from what I've seen so far. Proper classic number 9 with the modern touch, you know, the pressing and all that.
So what is he one to look out for?
100%, man. That's what I'm saying. He won the league. He won them the league last season. He's already scored, last season as well. In the Europa League, they were paired with Lazio in the group stages. He scored twice against them when they lost 4-2. Today he scored twice against them when they beat him. And in last season's return game, to go through to the round of 16, he scored the winner against Lazio. So he's got history with Lazio.
Lazio don't like him.
They don't like him. He don't like them. 15 in 11. Santiago GIMINEZ,
Safe
Mexican.
to say he's off their Christmas card.
Definitely. He was Feyenoord's top goal scorer, the 4th top goal scorer at Eredivisie
so what,
last
is he
season.
coming to a top 3 league?
Should be.
Yeah.
They are looking for... I mean, the next batch of strikers, this guy seems like he's the one who's standing out to me the most.
Do you know how old he is?
22. So he's there. He won the CONCACAF Gold Cup as well in the summer. He scored the winning goal in the final.
Not bad.
So he's got something about him, this kid. I think he won the Mexican League with Cruz Azul as well.
Good
his former club. So one to watch out for. Feyenoord striker Santiago GIMINEZ. And in that same group, what a game. I watched this game tonight. Atletico Madrid with Celtic. Celtic fans, shout out. The best fans in the whole world. You know why. And Atletico Madrid, I really thought they were going to do the job. Went down to 10 men. Brendan Rodgers did good, you know. He's got his tactics spot on. He had them playing good football. Kyogo scored 3rd minute.
That's what I'm saying. Celtic, man.
They keep doing it. You keep bottling in it.
I'm telling you, you never know now.
What?
I mean, we wrote them off, but I don't know.
No, the bottlers. Trust me, watching them today, man. Like they were playing against 10 men. They played against 10 men, Lazio.
Yeah, but it's Atleti though, man.
Yeah, okay, fair play. But what about Lazio? Then they didn't do nothing against Lazio. Yeah. This is their first points. Yeah. Obviously, they always struggle. I did mention this, that they always struggle in the Champions League.
Brendan Rodgers doesn't...
He doesn't do anything. Yeah, so today I'm giving him credit. He got his tactics right. They played a good game. Griezmann again, Morata, both having good... Well, Griezmann's just carrying on from last season. Morata, bro, the money laundering gate. He's finally doing something good. That guy has been to everywhere.
He's on fire at the moment.
Yeah, about time he's on fire. Money laundering gate. I told you. If you know, you know. Right? Flipping neck. No. Morata better not be doing this good. Because he's had 2 spells at Juventus. I'll be honest with you, yeah. First spell at Juventus, he was alright.
He wasn't bad.
He wasn't that bad. We got to the Champions League final and he scored in the semis against Real Madrid. Good, nice left foot goal. If I
scoring against his old club.
Yeah. When he's playing, he's got so many old clubs though. So Atleti is old club.
No, but Real Madrid were his
original old club. Yeah, he does like scoring against them. On to Barcelona, the guy in the midfield that they found now. This guy looks like a talent. Pedri's injured, so it's not him. Fermin Lopez.
I've seen bits.
Right? Bad goal tonight. Check his goal out. Sick finish. Bits. Right? And
I saw the youngster that scored the winner for him on the weekend.
The one that scored the winner for him on the weekend.
Made his debut.
Yeah, Mark Gui.
Yeah,
Gui.
17 years old.
17 years old. Gui. I think his name is Gui. I don't know how to pronounce his second name. But yeah, he was 17. His second touch. He's the youngest and fastest ever debutant to score in the La Liga for Barcelona.
Badal, who's the youngest, you know?
I don't know. He is now. He's become the youngest. Yeah. 23 seconds after coming on the pitch, he got the winner against Athletic Bilbao. He didn't play today. Ferran Torres got the first goal. Fermin Lopez, actually, it was his shot that led to the first goal. Looks like a real talent there. The reason that Sub, I think, mentioned Mark Gui is obviously the La Masia seems like he's producing a bit again, man. Gui, Pedri, Gavi, this, Lamine Yamal, Balde and left back. Who's the guy I just mentioned now? You have Fermin Lopez as well, himself.
There you go.
So, you know what? Barcelona, after all these years...
Madrid buying all the young talents.
Well, Barcelona have always been known in La Masia.
I know.
But what I mean, Sub, is after a good 6, 7, 8 years of lean talent coming through, it could be finally they found another...
I mean, to be honest with you, the group they're in anyway, it's a walk in the park for them anyway, man.
Yeah, no, I get that.
We always said it, didn't we? Like,
yeah, no, 100%. Even Nielsen, what a flipping hat-trick he scored for Porto. Check his third and second goal out, yeah. Just check the second and third goal out. They won 4-1 as well. Right, who are we missing some off the top of my head?
Manchester City.
Manchester City against no Joan
Haaland finally bagging some goals in.
in the Champions League, yeah.
He didn't score in the Premier League for a bit as well, so he scored on the weekend.
6 goals, second one. Beautiful.
Right foot.
Right foot as well,
Wow.
yeah. Top corner.
You know what reminded me of one of RVP's goals? Not as good, but...
Against Wigan.
Yeah,
It is. He cuts.
or
No, it's Wigan.
Wigan.
He's there and he cuts in like that and
Not
then
as
he curls
good,
it.
not as good, but yeah. Wicked.
Oh, RVP had more technical.
Yeah, 100%.
Come
That's
on,
not
man,
even
you're right.
debate.
RVP and Haaland, though, in
But
technical
yeah,
ability is no debate.
Julian Alvarez, can we speak about him, man?
Again, what the hell? You're always speaking about
God.
baby David Villa. What do you want to call him today?
He's too good.
What do you want to call him today? Go on, give him a new
You know
name.
who's after him?
Who? Manchester United.
No.
Real Madrid.
Like, we'd get a bloody...
It's Real Madrid, isn't it?
Real Madrid want him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
happening.
yeah. No, yeah.
It's
Because
happening.
he's not the starter. He
Not
is
just that, forget starter, all these Argentines,
Latin Americans.
Latin Americans and whatever, yeah, they want to play for Madrid or Barca, one or the other. So I guarantee you this summer, if not Madrid, he's playing for Barca.
Julian Alvarez moved.
This summer.
I was surprised that he went to City in the first place.
He's too good to
picked
be on
him
the
up.
bench. He's too good to be second part.
100%. So would he start at Madrid because they're going to get Mbappe this summer?
They might think, fuck Mbappe.
Nah, give over. Mbappe is made for them, he's made for them, they're made for him.
All
So
this
that's what I'm
bullshit,
saying.
You went Perez on me, he was born to play for the
Yeah,
club.
obviously I'm going done Perez on you,
Anyway,
mate.
man.
They're done.
Anyway, they might, do you know what, the amount of times he's pied them off, bro, they might just think, you know what, spin on it, mate. You stay at PSG, earn your 1.52 mil a week, whatever you're earning, sit there, bloody have your cup of chai, and sit in France and just, win that shitty league 10 times in a row. Actually, no, let Lille fuck you up once or twice, let Marseille come and jump in, let Lyon win the odd.
Yo, that'll be the ultimate power move from Florentino Perez, giving the middle finger to Mbappe and saying, you know what, you did it to me 2 summers, you got no chance of playing for me.
I personally would. You probably wouldn't.
Obviously I wouldn't.
I personally
I'm more of a businessman than you like that. I'm thinking of the...
man, the guy brings too much bullshit sometimes.
No, man. You know what? You brought it up now. Mbappe don't bring the bullshit.
He does.
The bullshit follows
PSG
him.
Did. No, PSG did.
Bro, the bullshit follows him.
PSG did, man.
What bullshit did he bring?
He promised Real Madrid the contract. Yeah, he was going to sign it. He had a pre-contract signed. Then he's just because these lot offered him, I don't know how much.
Just.
More shukr, alhamdulillah. Only because they offered him, God knows, a little bit more, and a bit more control. That's it, signed. Then he thinks, oh shit, I fucked up. I shouldn't have signed this contract.
Why?
I don't even want to stay here. And now, then the next bloody January, it didn't even take fucking 6 months, yeah? And the guy's already on skates.
Who?
Come on, man. Mbappe, he already wants a chip. He wanted a chip within 6 months of
Well,
signing.
talking of Mbappe, PSG won tonight.
PSG did well. Mbappe's finish was nice.
It was very
Tidy
nice.
into the
That's
corner.
what I said. Talking of him,
Mbappe's wicked. He's brilliant.
Yes,
Obviously, you'd want him at your team. Of course you would, but I don't know, man.
we'll finish it. I'll segue the last point I want to make on PSG. They loanee. I don't know why they loaned this guy out. For the life of me, I don't know why they loaned him out. What a flipping talent. Xavi Simons. He was top goal scorer in Eredivisie last season for
Was it
them.
Simons or Simmons?
I don't know.
Double M in it. So
No, it was one of them.
Is it one of them?
Yeah, Simons.
I'm going to Google this.
Goal of the week. I've said about 4 goals this week were bad. Unbelievable power, side foot, 25 yards, right into the top corner.
Maguire's goal of the week.
I don't know. Because Maguire in the Champions League at Old Trafford, something happens to him.
Nah, do you know what? Credit where it's due again.
He just,
He did what he needed to do. That's it. He didn't do nothing.
He needs to stay on it now.
Well, we'll see on Sunday, innit?
No, like you
If
said.
he don't get rasped by them, man, Haaland. If he can bullet, can you imagine he pockets Haaland? Wow. Wow.
I don't want to imagine it.
Wow.
Man. I'm not imagining it that, man.
Mate,
Forget that. Allow that, bro.
Get a Maguire top.
He'll get Magdini put on the back then, mate. But you never know. Alan sometimes does go missing in games as well. So, you're right. We'll be back for that.
No, we missed one more.
Who?
Newcastle Dortmund.
That was our group in it. Yeah, I was thinking I missed a group.
Newcastle Dortmund.
You watched that game, so I'll let you take the video. I didn't watch it. I watched the Celtic
So
Athletic
from
game.
what I watched, from what I've seen, man, Newcastle were very unlucky. I mean, beautiful finish, tidy finish from Dortmund, swept in. It's like a
Yeah, it was-
outside curling finish. It went like that.
Yeah,
Swept
it
into
was
the corner.
really nice.
Nick Pope had no chance.
They hit the bar.
No
but
chance. Did the bar a couple of times.
Newcastle,
twice.
that is.
Yeah, Newcastle. They
Was
created-
Pope save as good as they all say?
It was good.
I've sick double save, next level. I'll check you out in a bit. I only seen the goal.
It was good. But do you know what it is? Newcastle dominated the entirety of the second half anyway.
So that group right now stands as
Chance after chance after chance. Callum Wilson, Almiron, even some of the defenders, man. It was
That group stands as PSG 4,
Guimaraes.
2-2-1. Who's going through?
I'm still going to back Newcastle, even though today's L is massive.
Huge.
Massive. So if I really look with a calculated mind, and if I take my Newcastle cap off, because you know I like Newcastle.
Because they're United, the best United in the country.
No, they're not the best United.
I've told you, bro, they're the best United in the country right now.
Yes.
You can say what you
There's
want.
only one United.
Swear on me, only one.
There's only one United, mate.
Yeah, Newcastle. Just because you won a few games behind. Look how they get jumping back on him. My boy, mate, Garnacho, my boy. Should have scored yesterday, though, shouldn't I? What is he doing, man?
Yeah, 2 chances, should have scored twice.
No, that first
He
one
came
was
off the bench.
horrendous, bro. Horrendous touch.
They're both horrendous.
He is not, do you know why I'm picking on that one more? Normally when he's in that position, so composed.
Yeah, on that left curling shot, he always gets it.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. Even on the weekend, he missed him on that offside one.
I think
Due to defeat in front of goal.
He needs to work a bit more on his finishing. Because he gets in the good spots, he knows how to drive at people, he's quick, he's intelligent.
Maybe be calmer.
He's strong for his age.
Maybe calm in front of goal when he sees the goal.
Yeah, calm down a bit. Like he's quite
Tense.
tetchy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he does that a lot. When he runs at people, he's just running like with madness.
He's full speed all the time.
It's full
direct.
on madness. It's just madness.
Direct. That's why I love it though.
There's so much energy and passion
Yeah,
and drive in
and
him.
he's always going for it.
But sometimes he needs to think a bit. And
No, I think that's
he's
gonna.
young, innit?
Yeah.
He's 19, bro.
But that's why I think he should start. That's where you get the experience from. So.
Yeah, I'm still, for me, him, McTominay, they're bench players at the moment.
United fans who are watching, share your thoughts. Do you think Garnacho should start or not? Like,
Well, over Rashford, yeah. Share, subscribe.
whoever.
Comment.
Should he start? Should he not start? Just let us know. Share, comment, subscribe, like.
Do it all.
Thanks. Bye.